Greetings, everyone. This is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a special report. We have been laboring really hard. So this is a little part of our journey climbing the mountain of awareness out of the sea of consciousness and unconsciousness. We've ascended to some serious heights here, and the sun at 4 degrees of Pisces and Neptune at 24 degrees of Pisces. This is showing us the nature of the 4 elements that we have to master and follow those elements which have been combined. We have to break those down into their root nature, their true cause, and follow those all back to the single point. And that's where we'll find unity. So if you look at that beautiful, what we call a grand trine, this gorgeous equilateral triangle, this is between Venus up here in Aries, the vertex here in Sagittarius, and Black Moon Lilith here in Leo. So these are higher dimensional awareness perceptions that are a little beyond the 7 planets we usually focus on, and they have to do with our obsessions and fears and the top of the arc of how we relate to the outer world. So Venus went through an incredible makeover in Pisces, and the moon met up with Jupiter last night, and this was this emotional attachment to this new fire coming. Jupiter is bringing massive awareness of what was hidden in Pisces fog. So Venus is going to be revealed as this new bride coming into the new Aquarian age, reborn, cleansed of her wounds from thousands and thousands of years of witnessing death, birth, death, birth, pain, ugly, rape, pillage, change. This ugly, wounded, feminine earth has been raped and pillaged along with all the feminine occupants of this earth. So this has been done by the animalistic beast we were all born here into when we took our first breath of life as a spiritual being. We were cast down into a body, material form. So this is what we ascend out of. And we've climbed up this mountain of awareness, which is Capricorn, and Pluto is right at the last degrees of Capricorn. So if you have the focus and desire, you can free yourself right now on the top of this mountain. So take a moment, clear your space, sit down, relax, focus your mind. We've reached this little corner on the mountain where we have to rest. So this is a time where people have been in this journey before us. So they left a little magical cavern for us to sit in for a moment and feel how much has changed from your roots to your crown. You're getting ready to get a crown of gold if you just hang on and don't fall off the mountain. So we're so close, it's not even funny. So take this time. I'm going to flip the camera around and you can see me enjoy this as well. So this is an ancient song of holy frequencies. So you're on the mountain getting ready to hear the chants that will free you from and liberate you from the greatest stumbling block on your path, and that's guilt and fear. So we'll move past those, and then we can undo the situations and make changes in our lives, change our subconscious mind so that we can see clearly the path ahead. Then this will open up the most profound transformations and miracles in your life. You won't believe it. It's crazy. I know it sounds, but you'll see. So once we get past that stage, all your connections and relationships with those around you will instantaneously transform. So you will see this clear as day. And then you'll be able to open up and help radiate your brilliance and shine the way for others and share your gifts to the world, your creations. And then you see your power out there. And then we can return on our spiritual journey and keep ascending. So let's hear this beautiful music. And let's get started here. So this gorgeous solar light we've been given, and this incredible view of the two greatest benefic energies right on top of each other has charged this lunar moon with eternal energy. And now it's bathed in the fire of Aries, the ram, the newborn little lamb. So we're here to be healed and grow into higher and higher awarenesses. So let's get this journey started. Sit down here at the top of the mountain while we rest and really bathe in this sound. Feel it from your root to your crown. This was recorded a long time ago, so don't concern yourself with the words. It's literally the ascending notes. So take a deep breath. Release your fear and worry. That's the stumbling block. We've already climbed the mountain, so we're not falling backwards. Here we go. So this was traditionally sung on June 24th.
Sit decus patri genite cui proli et tibi compa utriusque virtus spiritus semper Deus unus omni temporis evo.
So, we have been given a fresh cup of water. That is the cleansing of the emotions. This ascends from your root chakra from the sound of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Sorry, I'm not in tune that well. But this is how we're emotionally controlled. So when people are tapping one note, or this keeps you hijacked. So your guilt and fear is triggered. So we have to harmonize these 6 frequencies called a hexachord, and then you ascend above your pain. You will tap into the Earth's larger field that will recharge your notes, your energy. This is all how we attune, and then this is where you get new power. So once you've ascended to the crown, this is where this higher frequency stuff we've been talking about opens up. You get spiritual awareness when you hit the 963 hertz range. So these earthbound cellular frequencies are jamming in between how we express ourselves from the heart to here, the crown. So we're being trapped in these lower density frequencies and keeping you afraid. What's next? You got to take their solution, and you're still afraid because next year they have a new solution. So it's just it's a pattern and loop of fear. So we go out, if we feel guilty, then we try to make amends for that, and we go overboard and we give away too much energy. So this is this constant tug back and forth of your energy field. They have you looking over here instead of your focus. So learn to heal and tune up and be an upright person. Your spine is this incredible antenna that transmits these frequencies. So if you're bent over, your frequency is pointing this way. It's not radiating upwards where it connects with others. So these ancient frequencies were known to heal and improve and harmonize all of our senses. So our little hands can be like sonars. Beep, 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 beep. We can feel out what's ahead of us, even if our eyes are closed. So our ears, how many of you all have these big, massive headphones? I can't hear anything now. The sound There's no tone when you cover your ears. You can't understand the feelings of what is being communicated through the word. So, this is the part of our journey until the full moon in Virgo. This is lighting your fire, touching base with your sensual nature. Look at the body, feel your skin. I mean, the skin is the largest organ. So these hairs are follicles that sense, these subtle, tiny waves. So if you're not tuned into all this stuff, you can feel and sense other things. Yes, it's true. And once your perception is honed in, you get better and better and better. You hear higher and higher frequencies. You feel change before it happens. So this higher awareness and attunement, joy, bliss, rapture, and power we get through awareness. But that's being stolen. They want to cover your eyes. Your eyes sense all these colors and frequencies harmonizing together, which creates miracles. So all the movies and things and images you've seen are just snapshots of a false miracle. They're just projections of somebody else's dirty lens and, their agenda-driven projection. So all communications have to go two ways. So part of it's true and part of it's false. So it depends which direction it's going in. So you have to discern what is false, what is true, and that's with focus and reason. We're given reason to access the intellectual mind. If we're always in our passionate nature, we don't access our thinking mind. So this is the power you're waking up to. 1, 2. Oh, that's 1 and 2's now 3. So that's this holy trinity, that triangle. Let's show you this beautiful chart and then we'll let you roll. So enjoy this little time and understand that harmonious blend developments is when you can see things not just in a linear line, from one point to another, but you expand your point of view in a new direction. Suddenly you have new power to see multiple elements. It's called triplicity. You've tripled your awareness. So when we break things into fractions and look at the shadows and, alternate sides, we're made aware of many, many things. So I hope you're well. Take this time and rest. There's no need to charge forward. We're waiting on the bride to marry he who died and was born again. You shall see. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. Astro Sherpa out.